Boys and girls, do I have an insane formation right there, man. It is not a 5-back, you know, the Ratty plays.
Bruh.
It is actually a very fun formation, very, very OP right there. And it can actually counter the 5-back, man. But before we get into it, shout out to Callum Overton for being the first person to comment. If you want to get featured, just comment first. Be the first person to comment. Be very, very quick, man, because there's a lot of beasts that are first. Thank you so much, my guys. But yeah, I know League One Tots is coming out soon, and you boys already know, man, insane team coming out soon. We got Neymar, Mbappe, Messi. I know you boys want coins. Are you that guy that's absolutely livid for people having insane, unbeatable teams? Are you just itching to try and get the best FIFA 23 experience? Now with the most reliable coins, use MMO EXP. It is a fast, quick process. Get the most reliable FIFA 23 FUT coins by using code META. You can save yourself 5%. Link is at the top of my description. MMO EXP, that is. Jumping back to it though, man, we are running the 4-3-2-1, and I've played with it a couple of times over the weekend and over the course of the days in the week. And in my opinion, I feel like this formation is probably the counter to the 5-back, the 3-4-2-1, etc., etc., even the 4-2-2-2. For me, this formation, a lot of pros use it, and it's been actually very, very fun. I know Tex used it for a couple of times, and a couple of pros used it, and they still do use it. You know, the main formation, the main aspect in this formation is mainly having CMs that are insane. You got box-to-box CMs, like I got Bellingham. You got you need your ball winner like your Kimmiches right there, your Casemiros for cheaper guys right there. You got your insane CM that is attackive and defensive, you know, but more attackive, right? Like your obviously Zidane's. I'm thinking of another card, a cheaper one like Erdegaard is a good one, etc., etc. You boys already know. And please make sure you have someone like a tall player, like the likes of Kane, man. You don't really need it, but I think it is very OP. Like I've got Lewandowski, and he's been a beast for me, man. He's been a beast. And obviously your fullbacks be fast, physical, etc. Let's jump into this formation. Can we get at least 50 likes? Will be much appreciated, boys. 4-3-2-1. By the way, I do have a Discord. Link is gonna be in my comments. Do check it out. We are currently at 40 members. Thank you so much, my guys. 4-3-2-1. We got defensive and build up play being balanced. You boys already know we run balanced here. We don't change anything up unless you're goal down or goal up. Completely up to you, man. If you want to obviously go constant pressure, that's just up to you at the end of the day. Now we are jumping over to width and depth. Now I've actually lowered this. I used to have 72 depth, and I've actually had I think I had 50 width or 45 width. I've lowered it a little bit down because I feel like the 4-3-2-1 is naturally a very, very narrow formation. So I feel like if I lowered it a little bit more down, I have a very compact formation, you know, very, very nice center backs. The fullbacks are very compact and very, very OP. I do like it like this, trust me. 65 depth, obviously, completely up to you. I've only played 72 depth if you want the offside trap to be obviously naturally enabled. In my opinion, I feel like 60 to 65 is more or less the range that I like, because I've played with it, I've tried and tested, and I feel like it's just very, very nice and balanced, you know what I mean? So for me, I will play it at 65. We got bold up play being balanced. Now, I've actually noticed, obviously you can change it right there. Long ball is a very good one, but I just like my players being naturally selected as opposed to obviously with the long ball, because long ball feature is basically like, if you want like your Mbappes to run through, etc., it's like automatic responses. I like controlling my players, if that makes sense. So if you do like obviously controlling your players, like me myself, you're gonna have it unbalanced. If not, long ball for me. I feel like those are the only two. Fast build up if you maybe like 3-4 goals down, you know what I mean, and you are running a constant pressure formation. But yeah, we got direct passing. I feel like direct passing is always the best. Everybody plays it because of the 1-2s. It's just very, very OP. But also what I noticed about this one, it actually allows for your players to sit back a bit. So another thing that I've noticed is forward runs, if you're noticing that your players aren't making any runs. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like if you need a goal here and there, you need that forward runs on. But for me, I feel like just to control the game naturally, organically, you're going to have on direct passing. They'll do the job, you know, the players with the work rates, etc. The other likes of 46 depth, pretty balanced. You know, I don't know why I just don't have a 45. 46 for me is okay. We got players in the box 5. I've lowered it over the time because I don't want to get counted, man, at the end of the day. Like, I have my big body like Lewandowski, so if he scores, he scores. Do you get what I'm saying? You got corners, free kicks too, right there. So that's just completely up to you. That's just how I played. I feel like it's just very, very nice and balanced. You know, because team of the season players, they're naturally insane. And I've got most of them, majority of them. I'm sure you guys do too, you know, with all the red picks, etc., man. So you don't want to obviously have too eccentric of a formation and the tactics, if that makes sense. But yeah, that is how I line up. As I said, mainly have your box-to-box CM like Bellingham. You got your CM that is like attacker like Zidane to score those outside the box shots. And also just to control the game, you know. Even like a Messi LCM. Imagine the Tots one. Oh, please. Give me his red, please, EA. And then obviously Kimmich as your CDM. Now, it's not your big body like the likes of Casemiro. Or I'm trying to think of another one like Vieira. But Vieira will do well there. Kimmich also does well because he does well everywhere. Do you know what I mean? Such a versatile card, man. And obviously your 3 forwards, 5-star skills is nice. A big body. And then also someone that has 5-star weak foot is always a good feature right there. We got fullbacks being insane. Frimpong and Davies, man, these cards are just brilliant at going up, and I'll tell you why exactly in a moment, which is why they are an overlap. So yeah, we will check. We'll actually start off with them. Goalkeeper. Now, sweeper keeper and comes for crosses is just standard. It is completely up to you. I feel like it's very OP if you don't have this on. It's not a train smash. Just do monitor it and check how it is. You know, if your keeper's doing some dumb ass stuff, just turn it on balance. Do you know what I mean? It's not a train smash, but yeah. We're looking at the fullbacks when we got Davies and Frimpong, as I said, very fast, very versatile left back and right back right there. And very good at flanking, man. That's the main thing. That's why stay back while attacking and overlap on them. Obviously, this formation does not have a lot of like width. So you do want, obviously, your players to at least be on stay back while attacking. And then overlap is very nice, you know, just to have another outlet to pass to. Kind of like overloading the midfield, if that makes sense. So we will have that on overlap. And then we are looking at the CMs, the main one in this formation. That is Kimmich, stay back while attacking. Your main CDM, your ball winner, as I said, cover center, stay on the edge of box for cross. Now we've got your 2 other CMs right there. We got Zidane, your main attacking CM, that is get forward. Now, if you being someone that gets countered a lot and not really good that defensively, the English is not Englishing, not that good defensively, or get countered a lot, you can have this on just balanced. But I do like it, Zidane being there, man. He's like your free roam cam or your free roam player right there. I do like it. Cover center as well. Obviously, you don't want to cover the width as your fullbacks are doing that right there, man. So yeah, it's just a very fun, very naturally attack formation. So we got the likes of Bellingham being unbalanced, perfect card. His tots does, his work rates, his stats in general just does the job. So he will be on cover center, balanced attack, and stay on the edge for cross right there, because he so good, even attacking. This man is so agile. I mean, you have to have the likes of your CMs to be on, stay on the edge of box for cross. You know, you also don't want to get too counted and have them on get into the box for cross, which is why Zidane is there as your attacking CM. Hopefully this makes sense, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, stay central, get in behind, stay forward for all 3 attackers. That is literally the bread and butter of this formation. It is the holy grail. Your 3 attackers is your main players as well in this formation. I mean, everybody is your main players, but I feel like the attackers is obviously what gets you goals. So you want to have these cards on stay central, get in behind or stay forward. It's completely up to you right there. I do love this because it's just OP. It's like 3 strikers. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, and how I naturally play, obviously it's not within the instructions, but you can actually play, you can trigger the runs with Eusebio and Alawiran and have them go on the flanks and cut in right there on the edge of box, on the edge of the box, if that makes sense. But yeah, very nice formation, man. I do enjoy this formation very much. It is a very attacking, but can also be a defending one, man. So just completely depends, like if you are getting counted a lot, just make sure maybe put overlap on off, have it on balanced. So it just depends, man, on you personally, but I feel like it's very OP to have the extra features, you know, like overlap and stay on the edge of box for cross, and also have your one CDM on stay back while attacking, while your other ones are balanced and the other one is get forward. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, hopefully this video does help. Please do hit that like, subscribe, tell me if you want to see another formation. I might try out this weekend. Excuse me, completely up to you guys right there. Can you get 50 likes as well? Check the Discord, check MMOEXP. I've been your boy MetaMike. Peace, ladies and gentlemen. Don't rage in champs.